there! Welcome back to the GA Rodgers channel. My name is Georgette and today I'm coming in with a plans video. Now these are just some of the things that I hope to accomplish in the month of December. So let's get into it. First up is Simplicity 8951. Now I recently just added this pattern to my collection and I fell in love with the style of it. I decided on making version B. You guys can see that. And you can see it's got the shorter hemband and just the round neck. Now I've already cut out and almost finished the muslin for this pattern, so after I make the tweaks that I would normally make, I'm going to cut it out again in this beautiful black and white stripe fabric. Now this fabric is really soft and pretty drapey, so I love that. And it's also pretty thin, which is good because as I'm sewing this up, I'm kind of finding that this is very form-fitting as per that pattern picture right there. So I'll have to see how it comes out in this fabric. And also because this only takes up about a yard of fabric, I'll still have enough left over to make a t-shirt. Because I think I have, if I'm not mistaken, I think I've got about 2 yards of this fabric. So yep, that is my plans. Number 1. Alright, number 2 is Simplicity 8992. This is another pattern that I have recently added to my stash. And although I love, love, love the dress length, I think I'll get more wear out of the 3/4 length, which I think ends around right around the knee, and the one, there you go, that's around the hip. It ends right around that hip area. I think I'll get more use out of those versions than I ever would out of the dress version. For this particular cardigan, I decided on going with this chevron printed jersey. As you can see, it is slightly sheer, which is fine. I just thought that this print would make an awesome statement piece as a long cardigan. I do have 2 yards of this, and so technically I could get both the knee length version and the hip length version, because the knee length version calls for 1 3/8 of a yard, and then the hip length version, the short cardigan, calls for 7/8 of a yard. Now that does equal out to more than 2 yards. However, usually I find that the amount of fabric suggested on the back of these patterns is way more than you'll actually use. So I know that I'll have plenty of this fabric to make both of them. However, because this is a print and I may need to pattern match, I just don't know if I'm going to have enough fabric to do both versions. Now, if I don't worry about pattern matching at all, I definitely can fit both of them on here. But I'm just going to have to wait and see. I'm going to have to spread out the entire piece of fabric and then all of my pattern pieces and see if I can get everything onto one. But that is Simplicity 8992. All right. Next up is a vintage pattern. It's the Marlo's Corner McCall's 5300. And this is another recent acquisition of mine. And I have decided on doing version A. Well, actually, let me not say that. I'm still between version A and version B, but I'm leaning heavily towards version A and using version B sleeves. See that? But I haven't fully decided which one I'm going to use yet, and I don't have the fabric chosen for that as of now, but this definitely is something that I'd like to complete within the month of December. And next up is McCall 6744. Now yes, this is a very summery dress. However, the part of Florida that I live in, it's going to be warm all year round. It'll start out cold in the morning and then end up at 70 degrees by midday. So this is a perfect piece that you can layer on top of, and I'm really digging this long version right there. I can easily put a cardigan or a denim jacket over it, and it'll take me all the way through my day. Now for this particular pattern, I decided on using this really graphic print. It's a cotton jersey, and it's from Hobby Lobby. And I thought this would be really fun in a maxi dress. Now, as you can see, I've already cut out a part of it. I cut out another dress that just didn't work in this. So hopefully I have enough fabric left to do the bottom of the skirt, because I know I definitely can use that other dress that just didn't work out right and cut out the top part. Now that's me assuming that these are two separate pieces. I don't know. I haven't opened up the pattern yet. It could just be one long piece. If it is, I'll just cut it and make it into two pieces so that I can make sure that I've got enough fabric to complete the dress. Now this is another one of those fabrics that it is a print, so I'm gonna have to worry about pattern matching, but because it's so busy, I might be able to get away with not matching it. So again, I'm gonna have to lay this fabric out completely and lay out my pattern pieces and just see if I can make that work. So that would be McCall 6744. All right, next up is New Look 6265, and it is the bra, the sports bra. This is another fairly new pattern to me. And I love the sports bra because I can use up all of my scrap fabrics. Once I'm finished cutting out those previous 4 pieces, I can have sports bras to match, because I'm sure that I'm going to have enough fabric left over to at least make up this sports bra, because I don't think it takes that much fabric. It takes about 5/8 of a yard, so a little over half a yard. I think I can make that work. That one is New Look. That one is New Look 6265. And finally, I don't have the pattern for it, but I'm going to make some more jogger pants. It's coming around to that time of the year where I live in my joggers, so I will be cutting out a few more of those. And that's it. Those are all of my plans for December. Well, not all of my plans for December. Those are some of my plans for December. There are also some things that I am keeping under my hat, and I'll show you that at a later time. And hopefully I can get everything finished within this month. You know, the holiday season is coming and things tend to get a little bit busy, but I'm really going to make an effort to crank out all of these and possibly finish up a couple more items on my Make 9 list. Alright guys, that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more from this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all next time. Bye!